What's up, everyone? Jasperholic MTG here with another awesome deck. It's a black-green Corrupt. If you don't know what Corrupt is, it's an old card that no one plays because it's very slow, but it does something awesome and cool. We want swamps. We want a lot of swamps on the battlefield. You know why? So we can smack them in the face for a lot of damage, and we'll gain some life as well. A card similar to this is Sorin's Vengeance, which is not in this format. I wish it was, because I love that card. But we have Corrupt, so we're going to corrupt our opponent, or at least try to. So the trick is to play a lot of swamps. A lot of swamps. The only non-swamp cards we have are Restless Cottages, 2, and 6 forests. Everything else has a swamp subtext. So, what's the deck look like? We got 4 Camis in here. They're great for getting additional lands in our hand, so we can play them, because Druid's class is a beast, and it might be able to keep us alive. And when we level up, we can play more lands and start the engine. 1 Edict for removal. Prismatic Omen. It's a one-of, but it's kind of like, if the right circumstances exist, we can play this and basically win. Because that turns all of our lands into swamps, every single one, even if we got all forced out or whatever. So it'll help us a lot in the game. So yeah, hopefully that works. We'll see if it does. 1 Shigeki to get back the Prismatic Omen if, by some unfortunate circumstance, it dies. So we have a way to get it back. We also can get back a Corrupt if we get it discarded out of our hand or whatever. So that's why one of that's in here. 3 Replicates for the aggro decks. 2 Assemble the teams to try to find these pieces. I wanted more, but I didn't want to dilute our ramp package, so only two of those. We have 4 Froggies. This is much better than Elvish, I think it's Rejuvenator, the 1/1 that is 3 mana, cast it, look at the top 4 cards or whatever, and put a land into play. Well, this is a 1/2 reach, so it's like a mix between an Abyral Grazer and an Elvish Rejuvenator, so I kind of like it. And it's an awesome frog. Look at them legs, man. Makes me hungry just looking at his legs. He's totally using a telescope from Bug's Life. Did you notice that? Yeah, Disney better not see that, otherwise they could be in some trouble. Alright, we got 4 Cultivates. Great card. Good ramp card, and also it gets a land in our hand that we can play with Druid's Class to gain a life. So, yeah, 1 Maelstrom Pulse for pesky tokens. 4 Extinction Events. It's our only Wrath in here, okay? Main deck. So, we have to clean up a bunch of stuff in Historic, and this is a good card to do it. Sometimes it's not so good, because, our odds, no pun intended, are sometimes not in our favor, but it's a good card. 1 Binding, it's ramp, it's removal, but it's 4 mana. I didn't really want to bog it down too much, so only 1 of those. And 2 Corrupts. I had 3 in here, but I don't know about that, because we want to play a lot of lands. Alright, we got 6 Swamps, 6 Forests. Yeah, I went over this already. Okay, you get the gist. Swamp, swamp, swamps. That's our end game. We want swamps. So, can we live? Well, we'll see our first game, but our sideboard, I think we're ready. Alright, we got 1 Sheoldred's Edict for control decks with Planeswalkers, 1 Assassin's Trophy for, really anything. 3 Culling Rituals. I'm really scared of aggro, if you can't tell, so this is great. It's a little problematic with Druid class, because that is 2 mana. But I think we can maybe, knowing what we're up against, we can hold on to Druid's class, play Ritual, then play Druid's class if we need to. but it's not the end of the world if it means living or dying if we remove our own Druid's Class. That's fine. 2 Thought Distortions for control. 2 Terror Sunders for those Simulacrum decks. 2 Hearses, Graveyard. 1 Arasta for Phoenix decks and Spellslinger decks. 1 Wrenn for control if we ever get it down. 1 March for some life gain. 2 Marches for life gain. And that's the deck. So let's get into it and see if we corrupt our opponent or we die trying. So thanks for being here, guys. All right. First match. All right, let's see how well we do. I'm kind of curious. I played a few sample games, but there's not enough to go by, so let's see how well we do. Okay, well, if we draw a land, we should be in business. If we don't, not so much. Let's keep it. It's worth the risk, I think. Then we got a surveil land. Uh-oh. It's just the... We'll have to see what this is, but... Alright, we drew a Druid's Class. Alright, we want that. So we'll keep it past the turn. Is this the Prowess deck? It could be just Phoenix. I really don't know. Tap land? If it is, it's a pretty slow start for him. Okay, let's try to get down Druid's Class. If we can. Could be Spell Pierced. Please don't spell. He's gonna Spell Pierce it. Yep, that's okay. Had to take the chance there. We can't be timid. Alright. They consider. They play Steam Vents. Pass the turn. What are the odds they have another one? Hi. You're probably saying hi. I'm probably thinking hi, but we're doing it anyway. Okay, that resolved at least. We got enough green action going on. Let's just get as much swamps as we can. Opponent plays a pathway on red. Arclight. Okay. Fair enough. This is a weird draw. They're doing it the hard way, on hard mode. We should probably wait till they play more Phoenixes, as scary as that is, so we can Extinction Event them, if possible. Opponent passes. They attack for 3. We take it. Let's cycle Kami. Get some more lands on our hand. Alright, another Extinction Event. We may have to end up killing this, maybe on their next end step if they don't play another Phoenix, just to buy us a little time. Not that the end step really matters, because it has haste, so... alright. Let's play Swamp, and pass the turn. It's a weird game. Both of our decks aren't really doing exactly what they should be doing right now, but, alright. Opponent ops. Got a lot of blue cards in the graveyard. Plays a pathway on blue. Opponent passes. We're 14. Let's... Alright, last turn. Last turn of us taking it. Alright, let's draw Cultivate. Okay, well, let's see if this resolves. We can pay for a Spell Pierce at least. Swamp, swamp. One in our hand, one on the battlefield. Let's play another one. We're at 7 right now. I mean, there's still 20, but that's alright. Yeah, I don't think a extinction event is resolving. So let's pass the turn. Now we will play our Edict to try to at least have him tap down some mana. But I don't know what to expect, honestly. This is not what I usually see from this deck. They could have a different build for all I know. Alright, well, that's Treasure Cruise. Not ideal. Opponent casts an Opt. They will go to combat. Swing, we will try to. I mean, they got so many cards, they can get it back, no problem. But we're still at 11, so it's not the end of the world. Alright, the draws are getting a little worse now. Yeah, so if they play it, I'm hoping they'll tap a lot of mana to bring that back. I mean, probably only 3, though. That is the most lands I've ever seen a Phoenix deck. Uh-oh. There's one. Okay, well. If you draw more... Okay, sure. This is a weird deck. I've never seen this in a Phoenix deck. Of course, I have been out of Historic for a while, so maybe it's a new thing. Alright, we just need 10 more points of damage. No big deal. I'm not sure what their deck does without the Phoenixes, though. I'm sure they have another win con. But I think we got the Phoenixes covered. Maybe. Okay. That's pretty good. Opponent passes the turn. Do we even need to cycle Cammy? We're not doing anything else. Let's surveil, see what we got on top. Well, that can get rid of the Ledger Shredder next turn. Okay. Not feeling good about this one, guys. Not feeling good. Our draws have been kind of poopy. Very poopy. Altwara for the opponent. Plays another Ledger Shredder. Now, if they go for the Phoenixes and don't kill us, we may be good. But, yeah, this card's kind of insane with a lot of card draw in your deck. It ain't no joke. But they got a lot of 2s going on here. And Phoenix is 4, so an even extinction event can get us back in this, possibly. I'm worried about direct damage, if they have any of that. I don't know if they do or not. But if it gets, like, below 2, I'm really worried, because shock and whatever. Play with fire. Alright, they're going to hit us for a lot here. Like, a lot. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think we're dead because of this card. We're dead. Yeah, yeah, we're definitely dead. Holy crap. Jeez. Okay, well, I will never forget that card now. That's insane. That might be worth bringing in Terra Sunders. Oh boy, okay. But we didn't draw really any removal, and when we saw it, it was too late. So, you know. This could be good, but not the best ever. Let's bring that in. I think that could be alright. Oh, about life gain. One of them and one of them. I don't think Unlicensed Hearse is really going to do much. I mean, it'll keep their graveyard down for their treasure cruises, going on a snooze cruise, but I don't think it's really worth it. Yeah. Alright, let's see what we're going to take out here. Probably gonna be, don't take Corrupt, okay? This is the whole point of the deck. We can't take out Corrupt. Maybe Prismatic Omen's too cute for going up against a deck like this. Definitely Binding. Way too slow. Let's get rid of one Assemble the Team and maybe one Cami. Let's run it like that. Yeah, I've never seen that card played, but it worked. Good God, if you can draw a lot of cards. Jeez. So maybe I did play that wrong. I should have probably just nuked the board as soon as I could. Alright, so we're worried about Spell Pierce here. We could try to play around it, but I think that's what they want us to do. But if we can land the Druid's Class, we definitely can gain some life. I kind of want to keep this. I know we don't have a 4th mana, but kind of want to keep it. Well, let's assemble the team. See if they counter that. At least get Spell Pierce out of their hand. Okay, they let it go. What do we want here? We're not quite ready for Corrupt yet. Maybe a Cottage isn't bad. They can't counter that, and they'd have a hard time dealing with that. As weird as it sounds, probably Restless Cottage because it fixes our mana issues and it gives us some type of threat and life gain. So let's keep that. Opponent ups. They scry to the top. See what they do now. Play tap land. Let's see how that's resolving. Let's play a Underground Monastery. There's a land on top. Let's keep it, and no. No. Oh my god, it resolved! It resolved. They can't bounce it. I don't know with what. Brazen Borrower? Alright, well, that's a problem.
Dream big tonight.
But we can kill it at the very least.
This is my masterpiece.
We can kill it. I did not expect that. Not in the slightest. That slowed us down some. Let's keep that on top. Let's play a Pulse on the Ashiok before we get milled out. Not to mention, we can't tutor for lands with that card out, so that card can definitely hurt us. Alright. Not bad. So do we want to level this up? Probably. Let's level up. Let's try to gain some life. And a life. And a life. And we want to wait to channel this. So we'll pass the turn. I kind of hope he plays another Phoenix here. Ooh, that's not good. Oh my god!
I wonder what you fear most. Behold, my epilogue of fear.
Ashiok can suck it. Okay, well, that's a problem. That's a solution. Cool. Or we could just go for, like, the attack on it. Might actually be better. It's more mana. God, I really want to gain life, but you know what? Let's just do this. We get a food. Ashiok dies.
This is difficult to
And
digest.
let's pass the turn. They keep slowing us down because they keep putting stuff out we need to deal with. And this Hall of Storm Giants is going to be a problem as well soon. Okay, well, they swing for 6. Let's, we still don't draw land. Can we do this? I think we can. Let's do this. Get a swamp and a forest. Play a forest, put a swamp on our hand. Gain a life, play a swamp. That's EE for even. Alright, so 2 Phoenixes down. We're at 13. If we can have a second to breathe. Man, that's not exactly breathing, but okay. That's non-land. Permanent? So, okay, that's a good draw. Possibly. Let's channel Candy. Play a forest, gain a life. Play a forest, gain a life. We want to leave up 2 mana for the Edict. Just play a Froggy. Reveal the cards. Enters tapped. Gain a life. And let's pass the turn. What am I not thinking of? Probably a lot. Play a pathway on red. They opt. 1 to the top. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Okay. So they're setting up for next turn. Uh-oh. Here comes Treasure Cruise. Yep. We're not doing anything else, so let's get rid of the Fable. I mean, at least Edict can still kill the land if they don't play any other creatures, that is. Might as well crack this. We have 1 card in hand. It's not great. We can try to get in there for 4. I doubt they can do much with. Let's leave the Froggy back. Attack. Exile. Treasure Cruise. See if they block. They do not. Alright, do we want to make sure we have mana to pay for Spell Pierce? Probably, yeah. Let's pass the turn. Opponent plays a island and plays a pickpocket, or I'm sorry, free the Fae. Another Treasure Cruise? Are you serious? Oh boy. So if Phoenix comes back, yeah, we're in trouble. We need some type of removal. Yep. Treasure Cruise, surprisingly is good. Such a surprise. Alright. Own it. Plays a pickpocket. Oh no, they play another Free the Fae. Okay. This deck is nutter butters about drawing cards. Alright. They bring a Phoenix back. We need to draw something here. Probably just have to soak up some damage, unfortunately. Can't do much else. Can gain some life. Pass a turn. Okay. We have 12 lands. Can we race them? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We can't do both. Can't do both. So they're hitting us for 12 at least. Yeah, we needed to draw something there. Okay, well, let's play, let's do a Restless Cottage. Yeah, this is not good. Treasure Cruise. Get a food. So, I guess we'll see what they do, but it ain't looking good. There's a Ledger Shredder. Okay. So Edict is officially bad. Oh gosh. Just like last game. We're getting pantsed. Draw a card. Why not? Why did I not know about this card? This card's pretty good. Okay, they're ether guessing the Druid's class. Putting that on the bottom. Here's another Phoenix. Okay. Yeah, it's not great. Let's I mean, we're seeing what we draw basically. Opponent. 2 counters on a Phoenix. Let's gain some life. I don't know what we could draw here, but it's not terrible, but the problem is the mainland. As well as these fucktards up here. Even. But we're gonna have to lose our land. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we can't do both. So, I mean, we can play 1 and activate 1 for the blocking, but it's not where we want to be exactly. Okay. So, we could use another extinction event. I mean, at least it doesn't have haste. So this deck basically traded all the other Phoenix deck's red spells for basically blue draw spells. And it seems to be working rather well. Opponent mills 4 cards. Spell Pierce. Wow. Okay, well. Need something pretty good. Maybe those, maybe we need more card draw on this deck. And we draw a land. Okay. I think we're dead. Yeah, we're definitely dead. Next game, we'll do better. Alright, match 2. Let's hopefully do better than we did last time. I'm a little scared of that deck that we just played. So, do you think Is It Phoenix is still a good deck in Historic? I still think Wizard Prowess is probably the best Is It deck, but I mean, I could be wrong. Alright, see what we can do. We will play first. We will keep this. Good God, that is a huge deck. Bet you they wouldn't have that deck if they had to shuffle that thing. Alright, let's play a Restless Cottage, pass the turn. Alright, opponent plays 4, passes the turn. Well, let's just try to get this down. See if it sticks. Opponent plays another forest. A different looking one. Nice. Showing off the extensive art of forests. Uh-oh. Alright, well, that's okay. Not the end of the world. Let's surveil. Do we want to keep that? I don't know if we do. Let's spin it. And pass the turn. Is this mono green? I don't think I've ever seen a mono. Okay, well, they missed a land drop. Good for us, I guess. Let's get 2 swamps. 1 in hand, 1 on the battle. And pass the turn. Play another forest. Found a land. Okay, well, sure. Let's play another Druid's Blast. Level up Druid's Blast. Play Swamp. Play Forest. And let's, might as well go ahead and nuke that. Not sure how scary that is, but Abrupt Decay can only handle so much anyway, so might as well get that early stuff. Alright, let's play a Swamp, gain a life. Let's channel Cammy. Get some life in hand. Play a Forest, gain a life. Let's attack with Cottage. Let's get rid of their Traxxas Pole. See what they do. They're gonna take 4. Okay. Opponent hits us for 1. At 23. Let's play a Forest. Gain a life. They might have something with Flash, but let's go. Exile their Free Strider Lookouts. Hit him for another 4. So right about the 5 mana mark is when green starts doing some scary stuff. And they have 200 cards, so God knows what is in their deck. We take 1. Let's crack a food. Gain a life. Crack the food. Gain a life. Alright, well, that's something we could do at least. Play Binding. Get rid of the Gallagreators. And let's keep attacking with our land. I want them to die as soon as possible before something very green and angry comes down. Alright, play. Get a forest, so let's just get a Surveil land, gain a life. Let's spin this. We're a little low on action. Let's play another one, gain a life. Let's spin that. So, yeah, let's attack again. Sure. I mean, could we have won there? Possibly. Possibly, but just playing it safe. I don't know what... Oh, red mana, okay. Sure. I mean, that could be a 5-color deck for all I know. Opponent plays a Human Bear, Surak. So, it's a blocker. We do have an answer for it. which they do not know about. But I think we're okay. So let's Maelstrom Pulse and Restless Cottage. Not much corrupting going on in that game, but sometimes you gotta do what you can to survive. Alright. I have literally no idea what to bring in. I mean, we could play against this deck 10 times and see different cards every time based on their 200 card deck. Holy crap. I honestly don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'll just run it back. I guess we'll find out. But I think if they hit the lands they wanted to hit, we could have been in a lot more trouble than we were. Alright, let's see what's in store for us. Not bad, it's kind of like our other hand. We'll keep it. Okay, well. Sure. I'm not going to say that was an easy win, because I've played against many decks that are 200 plus cards and get my butt slaughtered every time, so yeah. So we'll get on to the next one. Alright, next game. Let's see if we can play against a normal deck. We got some ramps, but we don't have any early plays here. Not great. Not great. If this was standard, I wouldn't feel bad about this, but it's historic, so let's keep it anyway. See what we're up against. They mulligan. Whee! Surveil. I think we got lands for now. Let's bend that. Pass the turn. Okay, well, maybe a simulacrum deck, but could be still almost anything. Let's play tap land, pass the turn. Opponent plays a swamp. I'm a little worried about counters here, but I say let's go for it. Okay, let's get 2 swamps. One in the hand. We need some action though. We got lands. Well, I guess that's something. I wonder if this is like a Tezzeret deck. Right? No talent. Restless Cottage. Well, maybe we should just start playing swamps to play towards corrupts. It's probably a safe bet. It's not like a... He's cracking it, then it's not like a Metalwork Colossus deck. Yeah, I don't know. It's a mystery. Opponent. They passed the turn. I don't know what's going on. Let's play Swamp and pass the turn. Maybe they got like their hand chocked full of removal. I'm betting. It's a mutate deck? Okay. Do we want to kill that now? Let's wait. I don't want to regret this, but let's wait. Opponent. Do you guys like mutate? It's such a complicated mechanic. It is a mutate card. So he's just playing that? Okay. Let's try to kill that. Nice. The Witching Wall is a little confusing. I don't know why that's in the deck, but Okay. We're out of swamps. Let's play Restless Cottage. Pass the turn. We're not doing much in the swamp department for our corrupt here. Alright, well, that's another mutate card. Is there any reason he's not mutating on his mutate cards? Or am I missing something? I guess I could have blocked that. Let's channel that. That is a prismatic omen. How long do we wait, though, is the question. Get in for 9, which isn't great. And this abrupt decay is looking pretty flimsy. Let's pass the turn. I mean, I would block with my Restless Cottage, but I'm not really that excited about it dying to a removal spell. Or just in combat, because that's got Death Touch and that's a 4-4. Let's just take it. Okay, well. Let's get some land. Play land. I think we need to start gaining life, but we could kill one of their threats. But let's go for face. Up to 21. So we just need another one. Okay. Oh god, these abrupt decays are mocking me. Yeah. Pass the turn, I guess. They gotta have like a removal spell, right? Okay. Witching Well back in hand. Dodges our abrupt decay, naturally. These are going out immediately. So this could backfire, but let's just block. And pass the turn. Alright, Shigeki's not terrible. We can set up for a win next turn by getting back our corrupt. 12? Maybe not. Well, yeah, because we'll play a land, so let's play that game. As long as they don't do anything too nutter butters over there. Plays a forest. Okay, well, sure. Gets a land, and then, what, we get drained or something? Yeah. Sure. Oh, that throws the math off, doesn't it? Okay. Pass. A swing. Take it. So let's get back Corrupt, Tear Asunder, and a Cultivate. We draw another Abrupt Decay. So let's play Cultivate. Get that into play. So what are we at? 14? We did it! We corrupted them! That just took a lot of painful games to get there. Alright, so removal's not bad. You know what is bad? Abrupt decays. Goodbye. I mean, maybe March should be okay. They got a lot of big butts, though. That's not good. Maybe it's just necessary, since we need to fill a spot. Maybe a Rin might not be too bad either. Let's play a Rin. Yep. We're not really prepared for this deck, so I don't know what they're bringing in. Alright. Corrupt is such a cool card. However, it's hard to find that balance between being able to fetch up basic lands to ramp you, but then getting only swamps, you know? It's very hard to do. But we're doing it. Alright, Opponet goes first. We have a Druid's class and a symbol team. Alright, we'll keep this. No removal. But hopefully they're not too fast. Let's play a Haunted Mire. We'll try to play Druid's class our next turn. Okay. Is that even worth... They're going to mutate on that anyway, right? So, I mean, you would think. Let's play a Druid's class. They might kill it, but gotta play what we got. Speak Form. That could be a problem. Now there's the land deck. Should we play a Froggy? Probably. Let's play a Froggy. And a life. Let's Surveil. I mean, sure. We'll Froggy it up again. They are going wider than I expected them to this game, though. Which I guess is the point. So we probably need to hit a extinction event. Even that, though, I'm not sure about. Yeah, my love of frogs has betrayed me. Probably shouldn't have kept that on top. Sure. We draw a frog. So let's Froggy it up again. A land and a life. These are all tap lands, which kind of blows. I mean, at least we're at 24, but this is going to get out of hand really fast. I guess based on all their scary mutate stuff, that one's not the worst in the world. Oh, wait, what? Okay. Oh, blocking the 4/4. Alright, so we just draw an extinction event. 5. Can we do both? I think we can. So let's do this for... Oh wait. That counts as that too. Probably got... Man, this sucks. Probably gotta do, odd. As weird as that sounds. Play a Restless Cottage, and let's assemble the team. Huh. Thinking maybe another extinction event. Pulse is good too, but let's take another extinction event. They have ways to get stuff back from the graveyard as well, so makes a little sense. Oh god. Well, they're drawing some cards here. I mean, I guess the good news is we can wrath their board, but not much else. Don't play a 1. Okay. Let's play a Haunted Mire, gain a life. Let's go even. And pass the turn. Play a land, they play another Koski. Okay. They're looking at our Druid's class. Alright, so they're gonna draw 2. Let's just edict this now, because we don't want that out on the battlefield. That's not terrible. It's not terrible. Let's play that. Well, we probably should have attacked with our creature land, but let's create a token and level up our Druid's class. Although they were looking at it earlier, so maybe they have an answer for it. Please. Paradise Druid, which has hexproof. Yeah, what do we have, like, 2 more Wraths in the deck? Okay, they're going to mutate. And get some land, or a land, for that matter. And pass the turn. Play a swamp, gain a life. Probably just swing out here. Let's get rid of Toski, so they can't get that back. See if they block here. They do not. Okay. They're at 11. I don't want to mill a removal spell, though. I might just leave Ren where it is. Yeah, let's pass the turn. We're a little low on cards right now. You're looking at our food token. You must be hungry. Uh-oh. They're tapping their mana weird. Alright, Paradise Druid. Another Hexproofer. Uh-oh. I don't know what's going on. I'm a little scared. 1, 2, 3. I wonder what they're doing. Guess we'll find out. Target non-creature permanent. Yep. That sucks. That sucks. Okay. Well. What are they killing? The Restless Cottage. Sure. But we get a 3/3. Heh. Opponent goes to attacks and does not attack. Yeah, that's not great. That's not great. Just gain some life and pass the turn. Oh, Froggy, I love you, but I hate you. Well, we could go kind of all out. Activate a land. That might be our best play. Did we not? We didn't get any lands. Are you kidding me? Jeez. Okay. I mean, we can't kill that, right? Yeah. So let's go to combat. Attack with our 9/9. Block with the 2/2. Gotcha. And probably just pass the turn and we can kill it on their turn. This card's I'm probably gonna forget about this card. It's gonna screw me all over the place, but that's alright. I don't have many things to cast anyway. My hand's like basically empty. They pass the turn. I guess they're scared of just dying. Do we want to kill this? Probably. So we can go for the alpha next turn and get blown out by a removal spell. Opponent lets it die. We draw Cultivate. Okay. Well, let's guess play this first. Activate a forest. Opponent. Let's wait to do that. Let's cultivate. Swamp, swamp. Gain a life. And another swamp, gain a life. We are out of resources. Let's go to combat. And if they settle the wreckage me, I'm gonna scream like a little girl. Alright. Fair enough, that kind of makes our attack not so well. And they can mutate, get rid of... Wait, what just happened? Did I miss something? Why did they kill one of their own lands? I don't know. Do we want to just cash this in? Let's just cash it in.
From root to canopy, the trees are mighty.
Opponent. Alright, not great. They're going full Voltron with their mutate dudes. Yeah, I don't know now. Wow, okay. Sure. Pass the turn. Froggy! You draw a frog. Not the best. Play a frog with beautiful, sexy legs. Get a land, gain a life. And... don't have another flash thing, please. Let's attack with 2. It's that last card. I guess that's fair, yeah. We need them to whiff. Oh, well. Yeah. They haven't drawn much removal. Oh my god. If you can't kill the mutate creature, you're in for a ride of trouble. Goodbye. There goes our druid class. At least we got uses out of it. Extinction event or Shieldred's Edict would be nice. Not really a forest, but yeah. Boy, it's a lot of text. I think we're in trouble. I mean, we're at 30, but it ain't looking great, ladies and gentlemen. You just need a good draw. That's all we need. Just a good draw. Off the top. Oh dear. Well, there goes... Will I kill him? A frog? Okay. I'm gonna kill my frog. There goes a land. That is the ultimate value creature right there. Wishing, well, I'm not sure why. I mean, is there a special reason that I'm missing why this is in the deck? Or is it just there to be there? They are living the dream over there in Mutateville, USA. Yep. Oh, and they got more mutate? Yeah, I'm getting close to scooping. And I can't say that you guys would really blame me. You know what? Let's scoop. We got another game to play anyway. Alright. We drew a little awkward. So, Assassin's Trophy, although that doesn't really help against a hexproof creature. But, 2 Terra Sunders. Maybe a March. As much as we can put in that can kill their creatures, you know? If it gets out of hand, there's really not much we can do, like in that last game. So 4 cards out. What's it going to be? I guess cards don't do too much. I think we can live without the Prismatic Omen. Maybe 1 Kami and 1 Floggy. And maybe a just 1 Druid's class. So we need removal. Need removal. Alright, we'll play first. Alright, we'll keep this. We'll keep it. No ramp to speak of, but let's see what we can surveil. There's a March. Kinda don't really want it. It's not really good anyway. Removal spell. I just have it in here just because. It's not doing anything for a time. Wouldn't mind an Edict. If we can draw an Edict, I'd feel a little better. Well, that's not an Edict. Pass a turn. Opponent plays a Dream Root Cascade. Beautiful. Well, let's assemble the team. Get an Edict. I think that's necessary. Play an Overgrown Tomb tapped. Pass the turn. Opponent plays a Shattered Sanctum, and here comes Scooter Butts. Probably just need to march this. I mean, at least we can still pay for a Shieldred's Edict, at least. That's why it's good to always play a Scoot Swarm when you haven't played a land already. Parcel Beast. Sure. Pass the turn. Draw the Extinction event. Let us pass the turn. Maybe I should kill that, but I'd rather than wait to do something on it. Opponent. Alright, let's exile that. Gonna activate it. I don't like that card, so try to get it out now. Pass the turn. At least we have some removal this game, although it comes at the cost of ramp. Opponent passes. They hesitated, so I think they have something. Let's play that and pass the turn. It's kind of tricky to play around these mutate cards. This looks pretty good, though. I mean, I'm sure there's some matches they play that they get blown out of the water, but against us, it's pretty good because we're not doing anything for like a while with this deck. We're just trying to survive. Alright. So, you're gonna mutate again? Yeah. Alright. Let us do this on odd. Play a Restless College, pass the turn. I'm worried about one of their big boys, the one we killed earlier. That could go bad pretty fast. Let's try to keep up the tempo here. Play land and don't have enough lands to attack. Opponent plays a 3/4. And they... How many mutate creatures could they possibly have? Seems like they have a lot. Alright, not a terrible draw there. Get rid of that and pass the turn. They pass the turn, hoping they're not sitting on something. Let's get a Surveil land. Cultivate. I don't think we want that. Let's play a Haunted Mire. Let's just get in there. Take out a Sawtusk. They're doing something though. Fair enough. At least we got rid of the Sawtusk in the graveyard. For what that's worth. Opponent passes. Let's crack this, gain some life. Draw a forest. Okay. Well, do they have another one? Excuse Horn. Play land, and should we keep up that? Let's play it. No point in really holding it. Put out a token, pass the turn.
Made manifest.
If they have that bats, it could be a problem. Witching well. 2 to top, that's not great. Huh. Did I just see a Wrath and a Mutate deck? Did that just happen? Alright, for that. Hit for 4. Please don't bite me in the butt. Okay.
We can foster
Yeah, we could use some of those cards. Let's Surveil. Let's bin it. And pass the turn. Street Swarm. Yeah, that's really not what we want to see with the Extinction event in the hand. Crack in the Witching Well. It sounds like someone has a speech impediment when they're saying that because it's a Wishing Well, but alright, so they went over. Sure. Alright, we will crack this, gain some life. At least we're both kind of at the same level of resources at the moment. But we're drawing pretty poopy. Yeah, I want to get rid of both those, but not entirely sure I can. Might have to cash this in. If he even blocks. Opponent takes it. Yeah, I don't know. Let's crank him up. No fear.
rich soil grows mighty forests.
No fear. Play a swamp. If that's a land, or if they draw land, things could get crazy, but let's do it. Alright, well there goes our Wren, which kind of sucks. Now I wish I negative 10,
The forest
but
will be
that's
overrun.
okay. Here come the 1/1s. 4, so yeah. We can get rid of some stuff. Gain some life. Don't draw a land. I guess that's not terrible. Let's assemble the team. Alright, they're at 8. So what do I want to do here? That's tricky. Let's see what's in our graveyard. We can get back some stuff. I say let's get Shikiki. I say Shikiki. Play a forest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dangerous. Dangerous. Opponent. We take 6. Can we do this for 4? Event 2, 3, and 4. We can. Okay, well let's cast some spells. Let's extinct them and pass the turn. Okay, Shigeki was the right call. Opponent passes. Draw Cultivate. 23 cards left in our deck. And they didn't play that, so what could it be? Less than the deck. Swamp, swamp. I mean, why not? Let's attack the Restless Footage. Get rid of, doesn't really matter. Well, we're at 7. No whammies, please. No whammies. Okay, that's no big deal. We can deal with that. So, I got a 4/4, which we will exile and swing in with our Restless Cottage. Get rid of the Toski. And pass the turn. I think we're getting there. There we go. That was a very long game. Very long game. In fact, I'm probably not going to play another one because it was so super long. And I don't want to keep you guys. But thanks for hanging out with me. We tried. We got one corrupt win, so not complaining about that. Yeah, if you guys like the content, just let me know in the comments. Hit like if you want. I'll talk to you guys later.